I let my son's best friend stay with us after his parents kicked him out. I thought I was just giving him a safe place to stay, but 6 weeks later, he ended up saving my life. I, 45M, never expected that opening my home to my son's friend would end up being the decision that saved my life. But life has a way of surprising you when you least expect it. Looking back now, 6 months later, I realize how many small moments led to that crucial night. It started on a cold March evening when my son came home from school with his best friend, looking more worried than I'd ever seen him. They'd been inseparable since middle school. The kind of friendship where they finished each other's sentences and spent every weekend gaming in our basement. I'd always thought of his friend as a second son, especially after my wife passed away 2 years ago. The kid was practically living at our house anyway. So when he stood in our living room that evening, trying to hold back tears while clutching a duffel bag that contained everything he owned, I already knew what my answer would be. My son explained the situation, his voice shaking with a mix of anger and concern. His friend's parents had kicked him out after he came out to them during dinner. Apparently, it hadn't gone well. There was yelling, threats about fixing him, and finally an ultimatum. Either choose to be normal, or get out. The kid chose dignity over pretense.